All right, good morning, tribe, and welcome to the Donut Shop at the beginning of the world. I am your host, Dr. Mark Merriweather Vorderbrooken, coming to you live from Ravenscar, my backyard, bird-filled, plant-filled place of joy. All right, it is. What day is it? It's Thursday. Thursdays are cool. I don't know what. Well, actually, Thursday's a little sad. No more Merriweather's World, but I will be posting a cool new podcast that I appeared on. So I'll post that later today, so you can get your fix of intelligent Merriweather rather than babbling hyperactive Merriweather. So, hey, Kimberlyn. Oh, Kimberlyn, you're here early. Good. That's a good sign. I may have a task for you, Kimberlyn. Hey, Aaron, good morning. Yeah, so I'll let a few more people get in here. Hey, Kathleen, good morning. How are you doing? Hey, John, good morning. How are you today? So, you can see I got a microphone here. Microphone. But yeah, I've had the microphone for a while. But what I didn't have was this cool microphone stand doohickey thing. And so that showed up in the mail a few days ago. Courtesy of Laura, the Canadian, got me a microphone stand. So now I can, sound even better, hopefully. Hey, Darlene, good morning. Mira, hey. What'd you have for breakfast today, Mira? Kiri, good morning. Whoa, an inch of rain already. Kathleen, wiped out. I believe it. We're here giving you some energy. I don't know how much energy you can get from us, but hopefully you can get some. Tammy. Good morning, Tammy. If I remember correctly, because I take the brain pill by Medicine Man Planko. It's your birthday today, isn't it? Is it your birthday? I think it's your birthday. And then April's too. So we're going to wait for April to show up too. Oh, man. Okay, yeah. Let's see. There we go. John rode out the storms last night in Dallas-Fort Worth. Did you guys get any tornadoes or big hail or anything like that? It's supposed to be bad. Hey, Donna. Good morning. Whoa, okay. Dutch baby pancakes and banana nut bread jam and blueberries for breakfast. Now you sound like a real morning show. Oh, cool. Yeah, I got the mic. All right. Hey, Dan. Charles, good morning. Isaac, howdy. Oh, you breakfast like my mom. Haven't had breakfast yet, but we're having eggs, spinach, tomatoes, onions, and kraut. That's an excellent breakfast. You got your protein, you got micronutrients, you got all your other stuff. I don't expect anything less than you. In case you don't know, Amira is a nutritionalist and helps people fix their diets. Oh, good. Okay, Kimberlyn, Eli is doing better. It ended up an abscess was just forming. They did not have a CAT scan. So with antibiotics and anti-inflammatory, they think they caught it in time. Oh, that's good news. Hey, John, good morning. All right. Yes, Tammy, it's your birthday. Maybe I'll do it twice. I'll do one for you, and then when April shows up, we'll do one for him, her. Hey, Alicia, good morning. Hey, Kimberly. Hey, Charles. Whoa, Kiri, friend in the Leaky area sent me a photo of hail almost baseball size. Apparently someone over there needs a new window. I didn't get hail, thankfully. Yoza. Oh, Roxana. Good morning. Storm rolled through sometime last night. I've mostly slept through it. That's always good. Most of the damage I heard was to the north and northwest of me here in Waxahachie. Okay, so northwest of you, who is located in Waxahachie, not that Waxahachie got hit, because, Waxahachie is where one of the Renaissance festivals is. Hey, good morning, Blessed Daily G. Good to see you here. I know who you are. All right, you know what? Let's get ready. Let's sing happy birthday to Tammy. Where's Tabby? There's Tammy. All right, and now with my new microphone, I can do it even better. Well, all right, are you ready? Gotta get my throat warmed up. Throat. All right, Tammy, this is for you because you are awesome and we love you and you're here every day. And that's just one part of you that makes you awesome. Okay, Tammy. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Tammy. The tribe really loves you. Woo, Tammy, yay. Have a great day, Tammy. Oh, my neighbors hate me so much. So, okay. So we got people here, so we can. Okay. Hey, Amy. Good morning. Okay, you are correct. I heard no damage here in Waxahachie. Okay, good. Oh, I got some food on my microphone. Hey, Wolf. Good morning. Ooh, Nicole. Okay, north of Fort Worth was hit pretty bad. Yotes. Hey, Alicia. Good morning. All right, Wolf. I'm on my way to Austin, Wax 6. Okay, Waxahachie. I did not sleep through last night's storm. Dog wouldn't allow it. Yep. Sexy Sax Solo. I don't know if you're familiar with the YouTube channel Sax Squatch, which is a guy in a Bigfoot costume playing a saxophone. It's great. You got to check it out. The guy has performance skills out the wazoo. Hey, it's Melanie. Hail to the truck driver. Hail to the truck driver, lady. How you doing? Are you totally pissed off at all the four-wheelers and the other people on the road that are in the way of your truck? Ooh, okay. Mine is next Friday. So, and Lily's here. So, okay, we got people. So, I have a dilemma. And I've already started working on solutions to the dilemma. So we get, it's not so much a dilemma as a slight complication. So an opportunity arose that involves me being elsewhere next Thursday and Friday. And so I'm trying to figure out how to do the donut shop. There are different possibilities. One, I do it on the road. Two, depending on connectivity and so forth and timing and all that, it might be done from the middle of a swamp. Or I've already asked my neighbor, who my daughter's referred to. I wonder if he's listening. I hope I'm not going to get you in trouble here. The sexy British guy. And then I asked him before I asked Mrs. Weather, because Mrs. Weather doesn't really care for this sort of public performance. But she agreed that if necessary, she will come and hit the start button and stand here and not really say anything. And then at the end, hit the off button. But anyway, yeah. So something interesting is going on. And it involves things like an airboat and a chef and a camera crew and cool stuff like that. All right. Hey, Kelsey. Good morning. But anyway, so I'm trying to figure out how to do the donut shop, because I've gone over a year without missing it, even though a few times Mrs. Weather and Minnie Weather were taking the opening the door. Minnie Weather is not available, so it would just be Mrs. Weather, who really is terrified by the whole concept. But we'll figure something out. Okay, hey Lily. All right, Lily's here, so we got something else to share. So yesterday I came home from work, and on my doorstep were two strawberry guavas, nice plants to replace my dead ones. They're still in the front because they're in big pots. I didn't feel like carrying them from the house because I get in a lot of trouble when I carry big plants through the house. But and let me just, all right. So this is their shop and their company, and they make cool fishing lures. And so she sent me a birthday bag, and in the birthday bag was a Life Straw, which is the awesomest water filtration thing you're going to find. I love Life Straws. But then it also sent Houston Police Patch. Awesome. But what was really interesting, and I cannot wait to use, I definitely have to go fishing now, is they sent me some custom baits that they make. And I know you can't really see it here, so let's show you the white one. It's fishing men. Hallelujah, it's fishing men. So apparently these are, human-shaped fishing lures that really attract the bass because I guess they're seeking revenge. So I cannot wait to show it someplace where there are other fishermen around or fisher people and bait my hook with a little person and fling it out there. So that's going to be awesome. Hey, Janine. Christy, good morning. Hey, Lee, good morning. Doug, howdy. Oops, Amy, reschedule. OTR is not quite safe, Doc. OTR. Oh, on the road. Yeah. So when I say on the road, I don't mean from while driving. I'm thinking like from the parking lot of a Waffle House or something like that. Let me be clear on that. Yeah. So yeah, no distracted driving. Yeah. So here we go. A lesson from a truck driver for those of you in vehicles. If four-wheelers, which is their name for cars, not like off-road vehicles, but just, the people in the cars. If four-wheelers would learn how to merge on the freeway instead of making me slam on my brakes to keep from killing them, that would be nice. Also, people need to dim their damn bright lights when approaching or when you are behind passing a semi because it blinds me. Words of advice. How to avoid being smashed by a truck. Okay. Swamp coffee is damn good, but desert coffee. You're not going to be able to convince me, Isaac, that desert coffee is not the best. All right. Yesterday, Amazon said my Serenity order will arrive tomorrow. Yeah, they've been updating a lot of people's orders. They'll be getting out more quickly. And today, we should be receiving the truck of the stuff that we're storing at the Medicine Man HQ, which is an unused bedroom in my boss's house. So yeah, we'll have it for sale from our website too. We're actually, if the weather cooperates, I'm going to be doing a surprise live broadcast as the stuff is delivered, because hopefully we'll have Jeffries, the truck driver guy. He's cool, and we can do a quick enter the Serenity pill. Wow, that sounded kind of like heavy duty. No, enter the Serenity pill. There we go. Okay, do it. Oh yeah, definitely I'm going to do it. There's no question that, yeah. I want to tell you, but I don't want to jinx anything. But yeah, at the very least, I get to spend 2 days cruising around in an airboat. But yeah, it's cool. I was actually thinking, Nick, if my wife said no to hosting the donut shop, of reaching out and having you do it, because you're charming. But then I was also thinking Kimberlyn, who's always here too, because she's sweet. And it's like, do we go with sweet? Do we go with charming? You know what? Take us with you on your trip. If everything goes right, you will get to see the trip. Okay. I'm really excited. So a few days ago, I got contacted by this I don't know who he is, but he's some like chef, like high, you know, hyped chef type person. And he is setting up a show about sustainable cooking and recipes to save the planet, sort of thing, with a wild and crazy twist to it. So he thought, okay, he wants to have like a different guest each week. It's going to be pitched to Netflix and Amazon Prime and HBO and all these things. It's actually kind of hosted, sponsored, whatever, by the Conservancy, one of the Conservancy groups here in Houston, who has a 12,000 acre nature preserve out in East Texas. And so, and it's apparently the largest self-contained swamp in Texas. So cool. Anyway, so for the pilot episode that he's actually going to use to pitch to all, or there's like a consortium that's doing this together. They thought, well, who do we want for the first guest? And so it's up to me to try and be entertaining and happy and love the swamp. I think I can do this. And introduce this chef to some really cool ingredients that he will then turn into some really neat foods. So yeah, and then hopefully it'll be picked up. My secret goal is to, even if they don't pick up the show like Netflix and all that, they go, whoa, the guy with the mohawk, we like him. I wonder if we could get him to do a show. Which would be kind of ironic. And Drew, if you're listening, it's just the way that the breaks go. But definitely I will try and get you the show. But who knows? So anyway, it's an opportunity. We'll see what happens. Like I said, if nothing else, I get to spend 2 days zooming around in an airboat, which is cool. Okay, Lily, you can use the fishing men. The fishing men. In fresh and saltwater. I've never gone saltwater fishing. Can you believe that? I've never gone saltwater fishing. A few times, and my folks are here, and Dad and I scheduled to take a boat out. Something always came up, and so we never go out there. Dad loves deep sea fishing. When he used to go up to Alaska to my brother, they'd go out for a day or two and go halibut fishing and stuff like that. And so he always wanted to do it down here in the the Gulf of Mexico. But then, like, the boat owner would break his arm or a huge storm would blow in, and it just never worked. And I'm bummed about that. You should paint the lure to look like Aquaman. Oh, that would be hysterical. All right, Kelly, you hear that? Or sorry, Lily? Yeah, you need to make an Aquaman type one. Oh, are there plans to make bundles with Brain, Immunity, Serenity? Like a young parent super pack. Ooh, I like that idea. Because we do have the Brain Serenity Celestial bundle. But yeah, adding the immunity to it, that makes a lot of sense, Nicole. I like that. I like that idea a lot. So much, Nicole, it might actually be named after you. Kind of like the nurse Kathleen is named after Kat. Let me run that one by the boss, but I think that has legs there. Okay, Jean-Marc. My wife bought me 2 elderberry trees. What types of areas is best to plant? Full sun. They like full sun, but they also like lots of water. They are a very fast growing plant, which requires a lot of water. So if you have a sunny, low spot in your yard where it stays damp, give it there. Mine do best where the drip line from the AC is. So all summer long, they're getting the condensed water from the AC to keep them watered, which does great. And it just so happens that it's in the side of the house where the sun is always shining. And so, yeah, look there. But full sun, lots of water. If you have to choose between the two, if you can either put them in the shade with water or the sun with no water, I would recommend putting them in the shade with water, as they really do. They are what we call kind of a wet foot plant. They like to be growing right up on the edge of the water. So they are a water intense plant. They are not xeriscaping, I'll tell you that. Kelsey, I let my fishing license expire a few months ago. Been thinking about renewing it soon. Got caught a few years ago with that one and got a $130 ticket. Was catching and releasing perch with my cane pole and got snagged by the river police. Man, you gotta watch those things, Mr. Kelsey. Serenity the movie? No, Serenity in pill form. Hey, Captain. Good morning, Mark. Life is good in Retirement City. Hell yeah, I've been watching your projects, man. This is Bo. Bo and I go way back. Man, how far back do we go, Bo? But yeah, he was the tugboat captain I've talked about on occasion. Always good to see you. Okay, closest I've come to desert coffee is beach coffee. Maybe one day. I got to tell you, sitting on a rock in the desert on a cold morning with the stars winking out above as the sun comes up and a slight wind and just nothing. That's my peaceful place. That is my my decompression, my release, my just, yeah, good place. I mean, I grew up surrounded by trees. I love trees. So now my idea of someplace interesting is a place with no trees. Microphone threw me off this morning. Does it sound that much different? Nope, it is. Hey, it's Mom and Dad. Good morning, tribe. Started sunny, but clouding over. Started kind of cloudy. There's a little bit of blue over there, but now we're supposed to get big, huge storms. Oh, anyone who was attending the class in San Antonio this Saturday, because of the weather forecast, we've decided it will be moved to May 15th. So it'll be shifted 2 weeks. And if that doesn't work, of course, it'll be full refund and everything like that. All right, Alicia, take care. So, Sarah, I've considered that too, and I got to figure out if StreamYard, how to do that with StreamYard. But why not do a guest host with a guest co-host? I've seen video streams where two people talk together via picture-in-picture. Could be more interactive and might be fun spin on things. Yeah, and so in my mind, I've actually been making a list of attendees and thinking who would be fun to have host the show. And so, Kimberlyn, you're up there. Nick, you're up there. A few others. Maybe even do a drawing. I would just have to give them, full access to my StreamYard account. Unless I need to see if I can, set up a sub-host that can start the show and do everything, but not, get into the back and, do stuff. I don't know. We'll see. Hey, Kelly. Good morning. Yeah, so we'll see what happens with the show. I mean, it has to be picked up. The main thing that gives me hope It's the consortium, the conservancy group behind it. It's pretty powerful, and so hopefully they can pull some strings. So we'll see. But I'm excited. Hey, Henry. Good morning. Wade. Link to human-shaped baits. All right. Let's see. Is there a website? Okay. kunabitoutdoors.com. I mean, fishing men dot kunabitoutdoors.com. There we go. I need to take these along, and with my fishing kit, and we're in the swamp. That would be fun. Now, I want to go saltwater fishing. And in fact, my grandfather on my dad's side had a salt fishing rod and reel up in Minnesota. And dad gave it to me the last time I was up there, just back earlier this year. And so I even have a salt fishing rod, big old gigantic rod. I don't have any line on it, but yeah, I haven't, I'm too busy, but I want to go. If anyone's going, invite me. Maybe I can make it work. Ooh, cool. Donna got some Goya Napolitos yesterday, so I'm going to try your egg recipe for breakfast this morning. If possible, chop up the pieces into smaller pieces, because usually they're kind of long strands, and it just makes mixing them in the eggs easier. And yeah, okay, Melanie was talking about fishing from the dike, and yeah, I'm aware of the irony of being on a salty dike, and there's some backstories there. Oh, I've done very little saltwater fishing. I did go swimming in the Yucatan Passage once. That swim call ended when we heard the M16A1 rattling through a magazine at the approaching shark. Okay, swimming with sharks. I would have figured, Bo, you just pull out a knife and, kill the shark and continue on with your swim. Hey, Bernice, good morning. Oh, this is cool. I went to Calhoun High School in Port Lavaca. Our mascot was the sand crab. That's awesome. Hey, Kelly, good morning. Okay, my son's suffering from seasonal allergies. Do the ingredients in the immune pill help with any of that? Not really. It's they work on a totally different mechanism than the effect of allergies. What I recommend there is go and get some stinging nettle tea from an herb shop or online, Amazon, something like that. So stinging nettle, and mix it with some goldenrod, and that's pretty good. Oh, cool, Wolf. Some news from Maine. Hey, Sable, if you're watching, good morning. News from Maine. Our seedlings for the garden are started. Nice. Oh, this is funny, Mira. Speaking of trees, anyone want some jujubes? I have a bunch of babies to give away. Yeah, it was just yesterday where we were talking. Someone had been given a jujube and wondering if they really wanted to plant it. And so, yeah, here's your chance. If you want a free jujube, talk to Mira, drop her a line. They're a cool looking tree. They produce an absolute ton of fruit. I personally find the fruit a little on the bland side, but I have a wicked vicious sweet tooth, and so I even find strawberries kind of, I want the sugar filled type stuff, which is really bad for me. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Congratulations on job. I missed something here. Amy, what's going on here? Scrolling back up. Okay, well, I'm not. Up. Where'd she go? All right, I just saw April. Man, so many people in. Okay, there she is. It's April, the other birthday girl. So you know what time it is. It's time to annoy the neighbors. Woo! Annoy the neighbors. Sorry, neighbors. All right, April, this one is for you. I got a microphone. But you know what? I'm going to take some. I need some coffee first. All right. April. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear April. The tribe really loves you. Woo, April, happy birthday. Happy birthday, April. Hey, Laura, good morning. So we have Laura to thank for the microphone stand. Awesome. And it's great because my microphone, the microphone I had, this microphone here, actually screwed right into it. So there wasn't any duct tape or zip ties or anything like that needed to make it work, which actually was a little disappointing because I'm a big into, duct tape and zip ties, and I'm not a kidnapper. But the chance to fiddle around with things is always a joy. Whoop. Hey, Cleo, good morning. All right, yeah, Wolf, I would love to. Yeah, it'd be fun to have you as a host. When I went home, there was no signal at the house for about a quarter mile. Hey, Dan. Okay, Outcast Charters in Galveston. Need to check them out. And again, for those of you looking for the fishing men, Cunabit Outdoors. You can tease the fish. They can think, finally, I will get revenge on those who eat me. And then you eat them. Up. All right. Wow. 750 already. Okay. I believe I have enough calendula flowers to infuse for something. Do you have any good recommendations? If I remember correctly, calendula is good for the skin. Yes. So the calendula flowers in safflower, safflower, safflower oil. You can buy it at the grocery store. I like safflower oil because it has the highest concentration naturally of vitamin E, which is an antioxidant and also really good for the skin. So the calendula flowers in safflower oil, do what's called a hot infusion, where you fill the jar most of the way with the flowers and then top it off with the safflower, shake it up, get some water, cap it. So you have a capped jar of calendula flowers and safflower oil. Bring some water to a boil, set the jar in the boiling water, turn off the water, let it sit there overnight. Let the heat from the water transfer to the oil and to the compounds on the flowers. They will diffuse off. In the morning, take it out of the water, dump the water out, use it to water your plants. And then that evening, do the same thing. Bring water to a boil, set the jar in there, immediately turn off the water, turn off the heat, and let the heat soak all night long. Do that 3 nights in a row. Third morning, strain out the flowers from the oil. And at this point, you will have the medicinally infused safflower oil, which at that point, I like mixing some melted beeswax in it. And I don't remember the exact ratios. You kind of have to experiment with it anyway, to make more of a salve than just an oil. But yeah, it's absolutely fantastic for the skin, for cuts, for damages. Think like better than aloe vera sort of thing. Oh, yeah, here we go. For allergies, dried apple peel mixed with the stinging nettle. Apples are high in quercetin. Quercetin. Ah, yeah. So get the antihistamine type stuff going on there. Thank you. All right. Oh, hey, it's Constance. Woohoo! All right, all right. This is good news. This is good news. Hey, tribe. Good morning, and happy to share. We will be returning to Texas soon. We are so excited. Do you have a place in Texas waiting for you? It will good to have you home. Okay. It's after 7:52. It's time for the group take. Yay! Group take. Where we stay healthy together and help keep a roof over my house. All right. So we got Medicine Man Plant Co., the liver pill. Got to keep that liver going. Happy liver. The brain pill. Part of the ritual. You have to smell the brain pill. It doesn't, like, from a medicinal property sort of thing, you don't have to smell it, but it smells so good. So it's just part of the joy. The immune pill. Keeping you safe in a time of unsafety. Mm-hmm. Oh. Too many. Not enough. There we go. All right. So let me wash these down. Hey, Elizabeth. Good morning. Ooh. Jujubes are good made into liquor. Now, here's something. Now I need to rethink my unfondness for jujubes. That could be interesting. Is that like a kind of a sugary liqueur? All right. That one's down. The blood pressure pill. Man, we've been having some great reviews on this one. Oops. So the normal dose is 4, but I only take 2 because I have naturally low blood pressure, but it helps with some other things too. And the libido pill. And again, back into the Hawaii. I don't know, the libido. I think maybe that's what it's saying. Libido is the same as a anyway. Okay. We have the uric acid pill. For those of you who have crystals of uric acid gathering in your joints, help you with that. And we got the kidney pill. It's going to be released as the Stonebreaker pill. Pick one of those. And then after today, I will have the Serenity pill. Tina, preparing my ride for upcoming travel, cleaning out, reorganizing, realized I had multiple packs of zip ties in multiple locations, 3 rolls of Gorilla Tape in different locations, found yet another hidden knife, too many rolls of toilet paper stashed. Yeah, it was time to reorganize. I don't know, sounds about right. Okay, does the brain pill help with memory retention? So, yes. Yes, it does. And if you want, I can post a bunch of scientific papers that says so. Okay, cordial. Yes. Also short-term memory. So I could probably make it with honey. Ooh, that might be good. A jujube, I don't know if I'm saying it right, but a jujube cordial honey. Now I'm intrigued. Now I'm looking at my yard and going, where can I squeeze in a jujube tree? Especially now that I got the 2 pineapple guavas. Or sorry, the strawberry guavas. Exciting. Okay. Oh, constant. No place yet. We can either look for work here or Texas. We chose anywhere, Texas, USA, because we love everything about the state. Awesome. And that's why we gained some seats in the House of Representatives. Oh, and Chirpy is back too. Hey, Julie. Good morning. I'm a little afraid as to what this group would come up with as the replacement song for the libido pill. At the very least, Melanie, you aren't allowed to put one out there. But yeah, I don't know. It's weird, kind of creepy and disturbing. Okay, pronounced jujube. Jujube. All right, I will try and keep that up there. All right, John. Any thoughts on the cholesterol pill? Yeah, so that's on my list of things to bring out. Like I said, the main thing is so we have to sell a certain number of our current product to fund the manufacturing of other products. So it's kind of a stepwise, make something, sell it, and then from that, make two things and sell those, and from that we make it three things, and away we go. Hey, Tina, crazy busy time. Next several days we'll be at the Equine Vet before you guys even get Donut Shop rolling tomorrow morning. Then finals preparations. Hoping peace, sunshine, and good times for you all this weekend. Tribal hug. Yay, tribal hug. Oh, dear. Melanie and I are writing the song. And you know what? I know when I am outmatched and overpowered and when I should just say, yes, dear. So in this case, yes, dears. I'm just going to sit back and let the chips fall. The dude abides. Okay, yeah, all right. Yeah, I agree with Laura here. It's got to have the bo chicka wow wow part. Yeah, okay. April, Melanie, you got to include, bo chicka wow wow. Huh. Okay. That's according to the dictionary. I looked at it. It's jujube. Tube. Rhymes with tube. All right. So it's one of those things that everyone can say their own way. Whoa, 7:59. It's getting humid out. I'm already picture undulating. I don't know. Okay, moving on. Hey, look, Henry has a tub of zip ties. That's awesome. Oh man, I can't say anything because I too have like a tote, different colors, different sizes, because you want to match the zip tie to the color of the thing that's being zip tied, just so it looks better, or you can't see it at all. Yep. Actually didn't know the Juju bee or Jude tube was a tree until yesterday. I thought it was just candy. Hey, Jackie, you're here. Good morning. That would be the new libido pill name for Amazon too. No, probably not, because then we'd have to spend thousands of dollars to get new labels made and all that stuff. And yeah, not happening. Okay. Uh-oh. Melanie just put up a link there to the libido songs. I'm not going to post that until I have a chance to look at it. Okay, but it is 8:01. I need to get going. Many a battle awaits me. That's okay. All right, tribe. Love you. Mom, Dad, love you. Laura, love the microphone stand. Hello, hello, hello. So yeah, exciting times. Like I said, next Thursday and Friday, there will be most likely some sort of guest host doing the donut shop Thursday and Friday, while I am out in a swamp with a chef and a film crew shooting a pilot for a TV series about sustainable cooking type stuff. We'll see what happens with that. All right. Again, have a great Thursday. Get through today. Then it's Friday. Awesome. And all right. Have a good one. End broadcast.